Now it's time for round two. And in round two, if all three have a right answer, $10 each. If two of you have the right answer, $25 each. But if you have an answer all by yourself, you get $50. The first in this round to get that singleton will not only win $50, but also this.
Hill Industries presents this superbly crafted super queen-size converter sofa featuring a standard TV headrest and luxurious 4-inch polyfoam mattress. Huh?
There you have it. That's the singleton prize in round two. Valiant Stahl, $120. Current champ Marvin Shinkman, $70. Shari Jensen, $30. Round two, look at the board. Iceberg, Bermuda, crook neck. If an audience threw Marvin...
Iceberg lettuce.
Right. These, at a second-rate vaudeville comedian, what vegetables would be hitting him, Valiant?
Bermuda tomato.
Wrong. Shari.
Bermuda onion.
Right. And crook neck squash. 25 each for Shari and Marvin. As we look at the board, complete his name, complete her name, and complete the title. On our split-second marquee, a strong wind has blown off the last names of two stars and the last word in the title of the film they starred in. Finish each. Take a look. All right, Valiant.
Michelle Lee.
Right. Shari?
Dean Martin.
Wrong. Marvin?
The Love Bug.
Right. And it's Dean Jones and Michelle Lee. So it's $25 each for Valiant and Marvin as we look at the board. Ted Kennedy, Ronald Reagan, Hubert Humphrey. If at some time in the future this were the name of a U.S. president, what would the name of his first lady be, Valiant?
Ted Kennedy Jones.
Right. Shari?
Hubert Humphrey is,
Time. Marvin?
Hubert Humphrey Muriel.
Right. Ronald Reagan, Nancy. 25 each for Marvin and Valiant. This is on the UN. Of the 135 member nations of the UN, only 3 have names that begin with the letter F, as in freedom. Name them, Valiant.
Finland.
Right. Shari?
France.
Right. Marvin?
Formosa.
Fiji is the third. $25 each for Shari and for Valiant. Valiant's in the lead. Look at the board. Growled, splendid, reappear. Within each of these words, there is one consecutive 4-letter verb. Give me those verbs. Shari.
Reap and reappear.
Right. Valiant.
Splendid land.
Right. And Marvin growled. Grow is the verb, so it's $25 each for Shari and for Valiant. And now look at the board. Island number 1, number 2, and number 3. Name these islands on this map of our 50th state. Take a look. Marvin.
Island number 3 is Hawaii.
Right. Shari.
Number 2 is Maui.
Right. Number 1, Valiant.
Honshu.
No, it's Oahu. $25 each for Shari and for Marvin.
Number 2 is Maui.
Right. Number 1, Valiant.
Honshu.
No, it's Oahu. $25 each for Shari and for Marvin. Valiant still in the lead. Look at the board. Phonograph, tape recorder, ballpoint pen. Tell me yes or no. Was each of these invented in the 20th century? Marvin? Time. Valiant?
Ballpoint pen, yes.
The answer on that is no. 1888. Shari?
Tape recorder, yes.
The answer on that is no. 1899. The phonograph was also no. 1877. And so no score on that one. This is on dogs. Based on certain qualities of their hair, there are 3 varieties of dachshunds. Name them, Shari.
Short hair.
That's right. And Valiant?
Long-haired.
Right. And Marvin?
Smooth hair.
No, wire hair is the third. 25 each for Shari and for Valiant. And now look at the board. BR, COS, DLR. Now match each of these official abbreviations you might find in a phone directory to what it stands for, Marvin.
DLR, dealer.
Right. Valiant.
BR, branch.
Right. Shari.
Cosmopolitan.
No, COS is companies. $25 each for Valiant and for Marvin. Valiant's in the lead. Marvin's in second place. Look at the board. The character. Decade series began. Headgear called what? Match each of these to this TV character played originally by John Hall, but portrayed here by fearless Jack Clark. Look. Shari.
The character is Rama of the Jungle.
That's right. Valiant.
The headgear is a pith helmet.
That's right. Decade series began, Marvin.
1950s.
Right. 52 to be exact. Back to Ramar.
Oh, my goodness, they towed away my elephant again.
Oh, that's too bad. 3 correct answers, $10 apiece. I might remind you, no one has won the singleton yet this round. Look at the board. Faust, Carmen, Falstaff. Tell me, is each of these Valiant?
Falstaff is in Henry IV, Part
That's
1.
a wrong answer. Tell me, is each of these well-known operas considered a comic or a tragic opera? Shari.
Carmen is tragic.
That's correct. And Marvin?
Faust, tragic.
Right. And Falstaff, comic. 25 each for Shari and Marvin. 1 minute left in this round. And now this is on Landmark. Only 3 U.S. states have 3 or more national parks. Name them. Shari.
California.
Correct. Valiant.
Utah.
Correct. Marvin.
Montana.
No, Washington's the third. Utah has 5, California 5, Washington 3. $25 each for Shari and for Valiant. And now look at the board. Mrs. Davis, Mr. Boynton, and Mr. Conklin. Yes, Marvin.
Mr. Boynton was the teacher.
That's the wrong answer. These people had a particular relationship to the popular radio and TV character, our Miss Brooks. Name the relationships, Valiant.
Mrs. Davis was the teacher.
Wrong answer. Shari?
Mr. Conklin is the principal.
That's right, and you've just won the Singleton. You've won the Converter Sofa. Mr. Conklin was her principal, Mr. Boynton was her boyfriend, and Mrs. Davis was her landlady. And now, how do we stand in score? Valiant, incidentally, that gives you $50, Shari. Valiant is in the lead. Shari's in second place. And now look at the board. Henry Knox, Thomas Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton. Each of these men served in George Washington's first cabinet, Marvin.
Alexander Hamilton, Secretary of the Treasury.
Correct. Match each to the cabinet department he headed, Valiant.
Thomas Jefferson, Secretary of State.
Correct. Henry Knox, Shari.
Treasury.
No, war. 25 each for Valiant and Marvin. And our leader is Valiant Stahl. Shari's in second place. We have $3,000 in the countdown round. This is one you don't want to miss. We'll see.
What's all the excitement? It's a brand new car and $3,000. Stay tuned to see who gets the bundle.